If you've been training really hard but you're seeing minimal to no progress in your game, in today's video I'm going to break down the one tip that will help you see improvements in your game once again. I've played football for over 11 years in 4 different countries now, and whenever I feel like I've plateaued, this is the method that I've used to help see improvements in my game once again. But not just me, even elite players at the very top level apply this skill so that they keep improving and they keep making progress in their game. Now, as footballers, although we are part of a team, for the majority of the time we're going to have to do individual training. We're expected to train outside of team training as well. But as footballers, it can be very hard to train on our own. For the most part, we don't even know what we need to work on sometimes. If you're part of an academy, you probably have coaches who are monitoring you and they're telling you what you actually need to work on to make some progress. But most of us are not in an academy and we end up shooting arrows in the dark when it comes to leveling up our game. We hop on YouTube, watch a video, and then we step outside to do the work. And it's just us kicking the ball against the wall thinking that we're working. In July of 2025, I went to Singapore for an individual football training session. It was 6 days of technical training to help you refine your technique and get smoother on the ball. Now, this was the first time ever I had experienced individual training, and I kid you not, it had taken my game to a whole new level. During one of the sessions, I was doing a drill where you would have to drive the ball to a middle cone, perform a body feint, and then drive to a colored cone based on what the coach would say. During the session, the coach would say things like, "Do you realize that you're actually dragging the ball and not pushing the ball, and therefore it's slowing you down? Do you realize that you're not looking up as much as you should, and when you do, you tend to slow down on the ball? Do you notice how your body movement changes when you're a lot more comfortable with the ball?" It was amazing. Not only was I getting feedback in real time, but all of a sudden, all these doors for improvements had opened up, and I had new things that I needed to work on and to improve on. And if you look at football's greatest entities, they all have coaches to help them improve their game. And I'm not talking about when they were kids, but even now at the very top, they still have individual coaches. And that's because having a coach observe from the outside and give you real time feedback is crucial for your improvement. You cannot accurately judge your own performance. And it's not because you're not smart enough or you're not observant enough, but it's because you're stuck in your own perspective. When you're the one executing the movement, you're thinking about 100 different things. What's my next touch going to be? How tired my legs are? I hope I don't mess this up. You don't have the mental bandwidth to actually analyze your body position or your decision making in real time. And this is why professional teams don't just have one coach. They have technical coaches, tactical coaches, they have set piece coaches. Because even at the highest level, you need someone to stand from the outside and just observe what you're doing. Someone who's not worried about making the pass or beating the defender. Someone whose job is to just stand there, observe and analyze, and then give you feedback on what needs to be improved on. When you're trying to be the coach and the player at the same time, that's when your improvement slows down. And we like to think, or at least I'd like to think, that I could watch a YouTube video and fix what's wrong with my execution. And the YouTube video would show you the right technique, but it won't actually show you which part of your execution is wrong. The coach isn't there to teach you how to pass or shoot a ball. The coach is just there to make the 5% adjustments that will help to turn your technique from good to great. These are the micro adjustments that compound over time, and the difference between a good player and a great player is the collection of these tiny details. So if you're stuck right now and you feel like you've plateaued, it's probably not because you're not working hard enough. It's because you're trying to coach yourself, and that has a ceiling. Now, I know not everyone has the money to hire a personal coach. It's also why I didn't hire one for a long time. But you can film yourself and you can show that recording to one of your teammates who's much better than you and get feedback from there. You can also attend open training sessions where other coaches are present and get feedback from them. The alternative is just trying to fix the problem yourself, and most of the time you're trying to fix a problem that you can't even see, and that's just time that you will never get back. Thank you for watching. I hope you've gained something valuable from this video.